Hey everybody, this is Mace1370, and we are here for a very excited Gatecrash pre-release draft. This is my first time drafting the format. I mean, I've looked at a couple card previews, but I haven't really delved too much into this. So let's see what we have. I've heard really great things about Boros Charm, so I'm just going to select that right now, barring any other good cards. Let me throw up a little card maximizer window so we can all see what's going on. So there's Shadow Slice. I see like this seems like this could be a good cipher card. Wormwood Infantry. Alright. Scatter Arc, this card seems pretty mediocre. Okay. Alright, this guy seems good if you have a lot of white cards. Okay, we have a Guildgate. Kingpin's Pet seems very good. Mortis Strider. Alright, well, yeah, I think we're just going to take the Boros Charm. Let's see, what do we have here? Whispering Madness. Okay, we have a Cartel Aristocrat. Alright. Scorchwalker. That could be good. Dutiful Thrall. Bioshift. Ooh. Alright. Alpha Authority. There's a Whispering Madness. Riot Gear. Doesn't seem that great. We have Active Treason. It's been in other sets before. Contaminated Ground. I guess we'll take the Scorchwalker. Seems like it could be a pretty good pump spell for Boros. Cloudfin Raptor I think is supposed to be pretty good. That's not that great. Yeah, I mean, other than the swine here, I don't see, I mean, I guess the Whispering Madness, I don't see anything that really screams awesome to me. So, I guess we'll take the Scorchwalker. I heard this guy did well at the pre-release, so we'll try that. Alright. Aerial Maneuver. It's an okay trick. Razor. Ripscale Predator. Alright. That's not that great. 7/6 is pretty large. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what's going to be open here. I think Shadow Slice might be good if, you know, we end up in Dimir. And I've seen, I guess it looks like there are some Dimir cards coming. I don't really see the aerial maneuver is like okay, but I think Shadow Slice is probably better. Yeah, this pack seems pretty weak overall. So we're going to take the Shadow Slice. Keymaster Rogue is okay too. But yeah, we'll take the Shadow Slice in the event that Dimir is open. It looks like someone else opened and Into the Infinite as well. Shattering Blow, exile target artifact, okay. Skillbrain Goblin seems alright. There's another Scorchwalker here. Skybinder's Staff. Gridlock. Last Thoughts. Murder Investigation and Enter the Infinite, huh? I don't think we're going to be doing that. I guess I'll take Scorchwalker. Yeah, it's another like potential pump. Goblin might be okay too. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, maybe Dimir will be open here. It looks like we're seeing a lot of blue stuff come through. So maybe I should switch over to that and not just, you know, hang my hat on, you know, like the first card I opened. Alright. That doesn't seem that great. Boros Elite seems okay. There's a Boros Guildgate. That's alright as well. This pack seems pretty bad. This seems like a control-ish card, so maybe we take that if we go to Mirror. There's another Blood Rush. Alright, well, this pack seems pretty unexciting as well. I guess I take the Corpse Blockade. Yeah, I don't, like I said, this is my first time drafting the format. What is Illusion? Oh yeah, this seems like more of a constructed card. Alright, there's another Shadow Slice. Alright. A lot of Blood Rush. Hmm. 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer seems nice. I mean, this guy is fairly expensive. We also have the Spy here. I guess we'll take the Flyer Lord. It's a good card to put Cypher on. It is a 6-drop, but 4/4 flyer seems pretty large, so. Alright, this thing again doesn't seem that great. The haste on this doesn't seem super relevant. It's kind of cute. Alright. More Bomber Corpse. Well, so there doesn't really seem to be any good Dimir cards in this pack. I don't think this is very playable for Dimir. So I guess we just take Bomber Corpse in the event that we go Boros, I guess. Counter target non-creature spell, draw a card. That doesn't seem that great. Yeah, a lot of these cards don't seem super playable. Hmm. 5 mana for a 3/4. I don't know. That seems really bad. I guess we'll take it. It is a dude. Alright, well there's a Dimir Guild Gate, which we could just take. And it's looking at this point like Boros is a lost cause. 3 mana for a 1/1. Like, when it dies, it goes back to your hand, but that seems like kind of like, who cares? It's just a 1/1. I guess it's nice if you want to activate Extort over and over again, but it's in Dimir, so I don't really understand what the purpose of that card is. I guess you can repeatedly block with it. Yeah, we'll take the Guild Gate. Alright, that doesn't seem that great. This is just a fixer. Again, this is not that good either. I guess we'll take Bioshift. I guess we're taking another Horror of the Dimmed. I'm not super excited to do that. Here we'll take Skybinder Staff. And I guess Sky Games. And sure, Frilled Oculus. So yeah, this draft could very well be a train wreck, being my first time with the format, and the fact that it's probably new to other people as well. These Horrors of the Dims, they don't seem that great. Sad. Boros Charm seems so good. Skybinder Staff seems like it could be good for Dimir since it gives you some evasion. I guess we didn't hide very much. Bioshift doesn't seem like it's that great either. So I'm just going to hide these. What is this? That seems pretty good. It's basically a control magic. So we'll probably take that, barring something else awesome. Let's see what else we have. That does not seem very good. It's alright. Alright. Ooh, this guy looks pretty spicy. Yeah, this guy looks really good. Alright, well that's just a weird mill card, which I don't know if we really want to use. Alright. Extort. Yeah, I think we're just definitely just taking this. I don't know. The fact that like an opponent can use this ability, I guess maybe makes it not as good, but there didn't seem to be much else there. I think this Guild Mage is supposed to be pretty good. Seems a little slow though. I heard good things about Madcap skills. Here's another Spy. Alright, so we're kind of all over the place. I don't think we want a random 2-2. What does this guy do? Alright, so he's basically just a 2-3. We saw Alpha Authority. Holy Mantle seems really good. I wish we kind of just stuck with the Boros plan. This approach seems like it could be good if you have some mill. I think we'd probably just take the Balustrade Spy. Alright, well, there's a Dimir Guild Mage. Gridlock. Anemones. Here's another Shadow Slice. So we could take the Guild Mage or the Shadow Slice. I don't honestly really know which one is better. I assume the Shadow Slice. Alright, this card seems really good. Yeah, I guess just like the battalion mechanic seems a lot more powerful than Cypher. That's just my impression so far. Yeah, I guess we'll take the Shadow Slice. Agoraphobia. I think this card is probably decent removal. Four mana for just a generic 2-2 flyer. I guess like we could need cards like this to put Cypher on, but I kind of want like more early drops. Like Corpse Blockade seems okay. That doesn't seem super playable. This seems good. So I guess we take Agoraphobia here. Forced Adaptation seems like it could win like a longer grindy game if they can't answer the enchantment. Yeah, we'll take Agoraphobia. Okay. Metropolis Sprite could be good. It's an early drop. It has evasion, so it's I guess a good thing to put Cypher on. This seems like a weird card. You don't want another one of those, I don't think. I've seen these. Man, this is pretty solid for a 2-drop. Yeah, I guess we'll take the Sprite. Psychic Strike. Alright, so this is kind of like a bad cancel. I guess it's better than cancel, but the mana cost is a little more awkward. I guess it's fine for Dimir, but... Alright, well, I think we probably just take Hands of Binding. Sure. Ew. Alright, this seems pretty good, but I mean, we're not in green, so let's see what else we have. What does this do? Oh, this is like Pongify. Basically is Pongify, I think. So yeah, I guess we'll take that. Maybe we should be taking more of those 4-mana casting cost walls like the Anemones, but I kind of want more like lower drops. I don't know if we're playing Sky Games or not. That seems a little iffy. Philoculus seems kind of dicey. This card seems alright because either you control the enchanted creature or you get card advantage off of it, so it seems fine. Even though they get to choose which one, like it's always going to be good for you to draw cards. What does this guy do? Huh. Whenever you cast your second spell, and he's unblockable. This is an interesting card. We might take this. There's another one of these which I guess has synergy with our Corpse Blockade. That does not seem that great. So the problem is you need a lot of instants for this to be good, I think. Although I guess if you have Cypher things going off, maybe he is good. I'm going to take him to give him a shot. We'll see. I think we probably just take the wall. We could take a Paranoid Delusions. I guess, sure. Alright, well, okay, so here we could take one of these guys or a Clinging in Enemies. I guess we probably want the Defender. Alright, we'll take the 2/2 flyer. So it seems like it's hard to find. I haven't seen very many good targets for a 3-spot yet. I don't think, we're probably not playing these. It's like 5 mana for a 3/4 is pretty weak. This card seems good. I mean, I don't know, maybe we could get some way to splash it. It's kind of like Thoughtseize. Haven't seen really much removal yet other than I guess the Rapid Hybridization and Agoraphobia. Alright, what is this? Bane Alley Broker. So this is basically a looter with like a little bit of upside. Alright, we'll probably take that. Seems pretty good. There's another Shadow Slice here. We have 2. That might be enough. I don't know how many of those we want. Another Defender there. What does this guy do? Wow. So I feel like Dimir, since I haven't seen much removal, I don't know what we do against Battalion. Like, we have these defenders that the Battalion guys bounce off of, but that doesn't really stop them from attacking. I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is pretty strong. Even just like 3 mana for a 3/3 is good. Simic Flux Mage. Alright, this could be cute. There's another Shadow Slice. Here's another Psychic Strike. I guess we do probably want Cloudfin Raptors because they have evasion. Even if we just need them to get like 1 or 2 counters on them and then they'll be fine for us. Huh. Alright, that doesn't seem super playable for draft. Well, I guess we probably just take the Simic Flux Mage. We could take another 4-drop. We have so many already. So yeah, I think we'll probably just do that. I don't know if like the haste on this is super relevant. Oh, this is probably pretty good. Pit Fight, I think we saw this one earlier. Another Dimir Guildgate. There's an Orzhov Keyrune. Wow. See, they can only block with 1 creature of your choosing. Midnight Recovery seems good. What does Way of the Thief do? Huh. Unblockable as long as you control a gate. We only have 1 gate, so this may not be the best. We might get like 1 or 2 more on the wheel, but Last Thoughts seems pretty good. . Yeah, there's really not much else here for us. Okay, well here's a Cloudfin Raptor that we'll probably take. Here's another 4-drop. Flash. Yeah, I mean like 4/2 is, I guess, a cute body, and I mean maybe you could just use this as like pseudo removal, but they have to attack with the creature first. Target blocking creature. Okay, that's a little situational. Ooh. Alright. There's just so many tricks in this format. Yeah, we're probably just taking the Cloudfin Raptor. Yeah. Alright. Well, for this pack, I guess we take Spell Rupture probably. I don't know if we really need Illness in the ranks. We haven't really seen too many token makers. Yeah. Seen a lot of Riot Gear. Don't know how good that is. Could take another Defender. That doesn't seem very exciting. I guess maybe Simic was open. Yeah, Massive Raid seems very good. Okay, this is kind of removal. And we have another one of these 4/4 flyers. Maybe we just take that to get another finisher. We could get a Metropolis Sprite. I feel like we have a few decent targets for our Cypher card, so we'll just take another finisher. What is this thing? Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll take a Simic Guildgate to maybe splash the Urban Evolution. Oh. I guess this guy also fixes, but I'd rather just have the land. Alright, I think we'll just take a Shadow Strike or Shadow Slice. We could take a 4th one. We could take a random 2/3. We have a lot of spells. Shadow Slice. Hopefully this will be good. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, like if you could, I mean, like this is potentially doing 6 the turn it comes down. All right, another one of these. This could be good. You know, if like they remove our card with Cypher on it or something. Seems like there's a ton of 4-drops. Kind of a similar problem that Golgari had in the previous set. So yeah, this is interesting. Again, this is my first draft, so I really have no way to tell like if, I guess we'll take this since it could give us a 1/1 flyer potentially. It seems like Simic was pretty open there in that last pack, and maybe it was earlier and I just didn't notice. Boros did not seem super open in pack 1. So I stayed away from it, but it seemed pretty open in packs 2 and 3, which I thought was a little weird. Like, so maybe we could have ended up with a good Boros deck. Did not see much Orzhov. Pretty sure that was not open. So play Cloudfin Raptor, probably Rapid Hybridization. I don't know about Sky Games. Hands of Binding, sure. If we're splashing green, maybe we could play this guy, but it doesn't seem great. I'll give this guy a shot. All 4 of our Shadow Slices. Oh yes. So I think we're also going to play Broker, this card. This gives us 23, so I guess, do we want to play Skybinder Staff or the Millennial Gargoyle? So let's take a quick little poll, or now we have 12 creatures, so maybe we could use a few more. Cloudfin Raptor has flying, so he has evasion. Metropolis Sprite has evasion. This guy kind of does. So let's see, that's 2 definitely. Like, I'm going to call this guy a half, so 2.5, 3.5. Then, I mean, we don't really want to be wasting it. So I think we need to play this guy. So what do we take out? Probably 1 Shadow Slice. We might want to play the Skybinder Staff, just that way all of our creatures, well, let me think about that again. We probably don't want to put it on this because we're going to be wanting to use the loot ability. Simic Flux Mage could maybe hold it. We might not have time to move a counter every turn. And then the walls, or defenders, I don't think they really want to hold it. Maybe I should have taken those 3-mana 1/1s and then put Skybinder Staff on them. Yeah, we have like 4 of our creatures are defenders, which is a little awkward. But I guess we'll do this. Alright, 10-7, we'll take out an island and put in that. And sure, I guess we'll run this. On to round 1.